Someone knows forever.
Yes, sir. It's called Cain is Able. And the name is a conundrum or a play on words, because how can Cain, who slew his brother, be able? And how can the good outweigh the bad? I was in a real bad car accident back in 2003 and almost died. And I felt like this was a part of my walk to continue. So it came out of that tragedy as well as out of the divorce I went through. If you look at some of the characters in the book, you'll see where there's a struggle between the man and the woman, and I talk about that in relationships in the book. The book talks about two voices in your head. There's a loud voice. It's usually negative, and then there's a still small voice, which is always positive. So it's Cain is able. It's a struggle between two brothers, and it's also a struggle between the voices in your head. For instance, you're on your way to the doctor, and your doctor says, "I got to run some more tests." You're gonna have two voices in your head. One's gonna say, "Oh Lord, what we gonna do?" The loud voice, and then there's a still small voice that says, "Baby, we made it before. We can do this." So you get to pick which voices you want to listen to in your head as you read the book. I wanted to be honest about it. I wanted to be truthful, but I also wanted to be a beacon of hope for people who went through it, and that there's another side, and that you can come out of it healed. So I wrote it to heal me from that, and to also give myself hope, and my children hope, and others hope. The book ends on a high note. I had one person told me they cried at the end because it ends in positive if you choose the right voice.
I enjoyed reading the book. I thought he did a really good job of taking a spiritual theme and presenting the plot and the characters in a real down-to-earth fashion, but still maintaining the theme of the story. I was really engaged with the characters, wanted to know, what was going to happen at the end, and then there was a surprise ending. So I really enjoyed the book.
Oh, the book is very good. I started reading. I haven't completed it, but from the beginning when I started, sound very good. Very good. It would be nice for teenagers to read it.
I think it's a great book. I really enjoyed it from the beginning to the end. It's a book about relationships. The characters are raw and real, and it reminds us that we have like a still small voice, a loud voice, and the answer, of course, is to listen to the still small voice.
I like that one. Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Congratulations. Yes, you look so nice.
She's got two, You gonna break my glass?
You gonna break my hair?
All right, doing it, dog. I'm not saying try. Hey, I hear you.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's gonna be on the web, so All right, bro.
I love it. He said one of the apple. I love that.
How's everybody doing? I want to interrupt for a minute. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all my family, all my church family, my Applebee's church family. I'm humbled. You see, you guys don't know the whole story. The book is the beginning, but the story started long ago. I was on the end of the street, and I got hit from behind. I got out of the car. The next thing I know, there was a police officer standing over me and said, "Stay down, you've been hurt." The next thing I remember, I was in the hospital. And my family looked at me and they said, "Stay down, you've been hurt." And then I was in intensive care, and they broke my arm. And they said, "Stay down, you've been hurt." And the nurse looked at me and she said, "Mr. Pace, you ain't supposed to be here." I said, "Lord, yes I am." I thank the Lord. He has given me this rock to release it. It shall go forth. It is destined. It is drawn to the Lord. It is of His work. And I proudly say thank you all for coming. Thank you all for blessing me. And thank you all for letting me know I'll never stay down. I'll never be hurt.
Amen.